Hello there, I'm Mr. X's channel with no name. Welcome to the long overdue update video. Here, I'll be going over the state of the channel as well as my many projects that are in development. Jumping right into it, this channel's normal content will be on hold for a bit, at least until I finish school. When I say normal content, I'm talking about my original projects like BFSL. Yes, it is a bit inconsistent, but I did make that quote-unquote rule this year. For the time being, any content I make for this channel will be whatever I find worthy of a video. Yes, that is kind of the premise of the second channel, but this will have much more effort put into it. I'll be talking about the future of this channel later in this video. Alright, let's get into the big stuff, the projects, starting with BFSL. Just to remind you what BFSL is, or if you've never heard of it, it's a show I'm making inspired by the likes of Total Drama and Adventure Time, the latter of which can be seen in Oddball, the greatest character in all of fiction. Currently, 2 episodes are released, but in the current state,
get to a bloody point already.
They're not to my current standard. As such, I've ultimately decided to reboot the show. Whole thing. I'm trying again. The current episodes that have been released will be officially considered pilot episodes. Would I recommend watching them? I mean, sure, go ahead. Like one inspired by a lot, but you might as well watch both for full context. Cringe warning for that first one, though. More information on this reel will be talked about in the future. I may also release some early redesign concepts. In fact, here's Oddball now. There is no change. Its design is perfect. Next on this list is a special type of content popularized by, and might as well be, the My Singing Monsters community. But simply, it's a fantasy combination of world building and music. At least that's what this next project is like. And now in some terms, I'm making my own monster class. It's still in the early stages of development, so there isn't much to hint at right now, aside from the project name. Project Archipelago. Yeah. 2 other projects are on hold for the time being. The Fallout to Pieces Tower video that I made, really, here you go, dang, and a project I've already somewhat announced, Project Prototype. For the former, it's simply something I've lost interest in drawing. Maybe it can go back as a natural mod, but for now it's up to me if I'll draw anything or not. As for the latter, I just announced it at the wrong time. It'll come back eventually. Speaking of eventualities, there is a roadmap for everything. The road starts with Project Archipelago, then BFSL, then at some point Project Prototype. There are 2 other projects in there, but those are nowhere near ready to be announced yet. Returning to the channel talk, what's the future look like? Well, as soon as this break is over, the channel will be undergoing a major overhaul, notably a brand new profile picture, banner, and persona. Yes, I am aware of the old persona I did show off in the past. However, I just don't think that really works as me anymore. There is a new persona in the works, so that'll be ready when the overhaul happens. I'll also be enlisting some videos as part of the overhaul. Yes, I know nobody likes when channels unlist videos, but this is to maintain consistency with the previously established normal content. Besides, I'll be going to a public playlist on the channel, so you'll still be able to watch them anytime you want. There is something of an exception to this, and that is with collab entries. Even then, they'll only be up for as long as the collab needs them to be. Alright, here are some final comments for the video ones, just things that I couldn't fit into the main video that aren't too relevant. If you haven't noticed already, the guy you are currently seeing on your screen is, in fact, not a stick figure. For a while I've been working on stepping away from that art style into one that is able to show more detail. But we'll be here soon. Ooh. There have also been some thoughts floating around about making a 3rd channel for content that I find worthy of being on this channel, but aren't original projects. Things like reviews, concepts, or whatever I feel like talking about. Anyways, that's everything I want to talk about in this video. So with everything said, bye-bye. Blue ball.